I'll bet you my clown knows that you've never seen this before.
Hey! Ah!
Good one, Willie. You even surprised me that time. Hey, have you seen my little pal? He was around here somewhere. Boogie Boogie!
I've gotcha!
You almost got him that time, Willie.
Yo, what is up, guys? Steel Vigo here, and welcome to a sneak peek video. I know I said in my last sneak peek video, that it was pretty much over, and yes, it is on its last leg, but we still have a few more for you guys. I still have a few more to show you guys. There is one that I mentioned previously, the one that I'm not going to mention anymore because I'm not quite sure if it was supposed to be on the website because I can no longer find it without it's no longer on here. It's no longer on their animatronic page, so I'm going to wait on that one a little bit for you guys, and also just helps me space it out. But basically, I know this is going to be a little bit of a long intro because I have a few things to say. I want to say there's going to be an update video coming out soon about a few things, a few channel things. They're pretty minor, but I do recommend you watch them just so you know, stay informed. Second of all, I do want to say that I am so close to making it to my goal of 115 subscribers by the end of the month. It is really close to the end of the month. We have 2 days left, but we only need one more subscriber. So if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. Watch this video to the end. If you like what I'm doing, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. It shows that you like what I'm doing, and it really helps the channel out. So I think that's just about all I have to say here. Other than one last thing is, you guys might, if you've seen my channel previously, you have seen my most 3 recent videos, one of which was an experimental one that I've never done anything like it before. The second one was the third one was kind of for a joke reason. The second one was kind of for a joke reason, and the third one was a legitimate demo of one of my favorite Halloween decorations that I own. So if you liked any of that stuff, then expect more of that kind of thing in the future. As Spirit Halloween sneak peeks are coming to an end soon, I'm going to have to do some different types of content, and this is kind of closer to what my regular stuff is. I do a lot of decorating, I do a lot of that stuff. Store tours are going to be more common on my channel now. Hopefully, I'm going to try and get used to it. So bear with me as I start to work on it a little bit. But basically, and if you liked any of these more recent videos, then you're in luck, because that's going to be kind of the future of my channel for a little bit. Yes, I will be doing Spirit Halloween stuff and all that, so please don't unsubscribe. There will be more of that. Don't worry. I'm just saying, if you really enjoyed what I did recently, then you are going to really like what's going on with my channel for a little while now, until October starts to roll around. So anyway, guys, without further ado, let's get back into the video. Okay, guys, if you sat through that little intro, thank you so much. I apologize, I just need to do some updates. I will do a further update video to update some other stuff, but basically I just want to do a quick announcement about the future of my channel. So basically what we're going to be looking at today is the 6-foot Mr. Salty animatronic. He is $350, which is quite expensive, but I'll get to his price a little bit later. He is online only, unfortunately. And I have mixed feelings about this guy. A lot of people do. He is very cool concept. You will see his video in a few minutes. Like I said, this is the new format here. So let's just look at his character here. So first thing right off the bat is, I want to say, as one big positive in my opinion, is there is some nice detail in Mr. Salty's face. I guess the main clown guy here. He has got like this weird texture to his face. The makeup looks pretty good. His eyes are light up yellow, which seems common for a lot of clowns we're getting this year, which I don't have a big problem with. Pretty interesting. Common trend. The nose is like Uncle Charlie's nose, and the mouth looks pretty good. There's some little dots here. Nice hair color. I like the hair color choice. His outfit looks interesting. It looks quite clownish, but also hobo-ish, kind of, in my opinion. Nice, veiny hands here, with pretty good detail here. Puff balls, or non-puff balls, but basically like that. And then the motion sensor right here looks pretty good. The little clown has a little bit less detail, as in the texture of his face, but still looks pretty good. Pretty simple design, but still quite creepy, and I quite like it. And I do like his outfit choice. It is an interesting color scheme, I'll admit, but since it's a smaller clown, I can kind of, I dig it. So yeah, shorter clown underneath here. Nice detail. The shoes are technically owned by the littler clown. It's basically like if you've seen any of those cartoons where people try to get into things by acting like adults, where they stack up on top of each other and wear like a trench coat. It's that kind of thing. And yes, there are in fact some interesting little patches to this design that do make him look like a silly little clown. You can see this is like them when they're trying to pretend like they are one person, one really tall character, one 6 foot tall person. He's stacked up on him here. And classic seasonal visions. I believe this is seasonal visions because of the shoes. Seasonal visions, clown shoes. Nothing too pretty basic here. Nothing to write home about that. You see, he reveals his trench coat, and Willie is the name of this little clown. I'll just say right now, pops out and laughs. Side view. I apologize. This is going to be a bit of a longer video. I sense. And yeah, that's the shot from the back. The hair looks okay. It looks pretty good. Like the purple color scheme here. Alright, now for the video, you'll see the raw footage here.
I'll bet you my clown knows that you've never seen this before!
Hey! Ah!
Good one, Willie! You even surprised me that time! Hey, have you seen my little pal? He was around here somewhere. Boogie Boogie!
I've got you!
Ah, you almost got him that time, Willie!
Okay, so now I'm just going to go through and I'm going to talk about it and give you my thoughts. Just say what's going on. So you see his face, great detail on his face. His mouth movement's alright. It looks really good. And then he pops out. Willie pops out just a little bit, screams, they laugh. Says, good one, Willie. You even surprised me. It goes back. The motion is pretty fluid when he reveals the little clown underneath or when he moves it back. Pops out a little bit, oogie boogie, kind of a funny phrase. I'm not sure how I feel about that one. So yeah, that was 2 phrases that they showed. I apologize, I haven't read them up yet. I'm going to read them in the description now. After years as a struggling song and dance man on the vaudeville circuit, I hope I pronounced that right, Mr. Salty finally snapped. He turned in his tap shoes for clown shoes and grease paint, and he was never happier. Now his act is scaring audiences on street corners, dark alleys, and dive bars across the country. Just don't get too close, or you might see a side of Mr. Salty you'll never forget. The inside of Mr. Salty. I added that part, by the way, but that's basically what they're talking about. So yes, guys, he's got a lot of phrases, and I'm going to read them off in a minute. Mr. Salty features light up eyes, a moving mouth, and can swing open his arms to give a surprise you never would have expected. It includes the animatronic instruction manual, volume control, external speaker jack, adapter, and the product sayings. There are 5 sayings, and I'll do my best to read them and not butcher them as best I can. Here we go. Hey kids, welcome to my little horror hideaway. You want to see my little friend? Opens jacket. Say hi, Willie. Willie lunges as he laughs maniacally. Willie laughs as he lunges up, says hi, Willie, laughs more and retracts. Ha ha ha. Got you with that one. We're full of surprises around here. And then the jacket closes. Hey, have you seen my little pal? He was around here somewhere. Opens jacket, saying, oogie boogie. So this is a funnier phrase. I don't know why he'd say oogie boogie. Willie lunges as he laughs maniacally, saying, I've got ya. Laughs more and retracts. Ha ha ha. Ah, you almost got him that time, Willie. Jacket closes. I'll bet you my clown knows that you've never seen this. Jacket opens. And yes, it's true. We have never seen an animatronic like this, so you gotta give it unique points. Before, you never seen something like this before. Willie shouts, hey, then ah, as he lunges forward and then retracts back. Chortle. Yeah. Good one, Willie. You even surprised me that time. Jacket closes. Well, hey there. I sure could use a hug. Come on over here. Opens jacket with loud horn sound. Ooga, ooga, awooga. Willie lunches as he laughs maniacally. Says, I want a hug too. Laughs more and retracts. Ha ha ha. Always lovers, never fighters. That's the clown motto. Jacket closes. Psst. Hey, you there. I got a little something to show you. I think you're gonna like it. Come a little closer. Surprise. Boing. Ha ha. I love it when he pops out like that. He's animated. He's iris sensor activated, fog machine compatible, step pad compatible, multi-prop remote activator compatible, try-me button compatible, adapter type, 5.9 volt, 3 amp included, cord length is 9.8 feet. So, I just want to say, yes, this is a very, very unique prop, and I like the concept a lot because we've all seen it. We've all seen those cartoons where people are trying to fake it. You know, sometimes like dogs are trying to act like humans, stuff like that. And it is a very cool concept. My big issue with it is the fact that it is, well, it's actually not a big problem because I'm going to explain why in a minute, but it does come out quite comedic in the way that they executed it. But at the same time, based on the phrases that they're giving us, it does actually make sense. It feels like they're embracing the fact that it's a silly concept, and I kind of have to give them points for that because, you know, not all Halloween props have to be scary. I really like the scarier ones. I'm not a huge fan of silly ones because, you know, I want my haunts to be scary, but at the same time, you know, it is definitely a very fun animatronic concept to look at, and I have to give him points for that because it's very enjoyable. I like it. Not a fan of the price because it's like they're selling him for for the price of one, which it isn't. He is $350. He's only 6 feet tall. He has mouth movement. Willie only pops out a little bit, and there is quite a bit of movement with this character. But at the same time, I think. Let me check on this. Yes, this character is in fact $150 more than the Harvester of Souls, and I think the Harvester of Souls is more worth it. Not to mention you're paying oversized shipping because he's online only. So it's kind of too bad. I'm not a huge fan of his price. I kind of like the way that they executed it because they acknowledged that it was a silly idea, and you can't take that away from them. There are quite a few innuendos. I'm not going to point them out, but if you know, you know with this character, but it is enjoyable. One I like to see, one I'd like to see in the stores, one I probably won't be getting just because of he doesn't really fit super well into my hunt, but he actually kind of does. I know I'm kind of being conflicting there, but maybe not the best. Anyway, guys, this is the 6 foot Mr. Salty animatronic. I hope you enjoyed this video. If, like I said before in the very beginning, if you did enjoy what I'm doing here, you do like what I'm doing here, please help me make it to 115 subscribers by the end of the month and click that red subscribe button at the bottom of this video. It means a lot to me, and I love you all. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.